Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire 2. We're playing on the Regent on Ascension 10, which is the hardest difficulty level. Unfortunately, my voice went out because I've been recording so many videos, and I just played a couple games off stream, and I beat Ascension 8 and 9. So Ascension 8 makes all enemies harder to kill. It's about 10 to 20% more health on everything, which is nuts. And then deadly enemies, all enemies have deadlier attacks. Again, it's about 10 to 20% extra damage on every single enemy. So those are the hard ones. Double boss is actually just fun because usually by the time you get to the end of Act 3, you're strong enough where you're like, oh, I just get to kill 2 things. That's amazing. So I actually love the double boss one. Golden Pearl is also my favorite thing, especially if you start with a shop here. Let's see what the elite layout looks like. Okay, this boss, you want to kill it quickly because it stacks up like a big hit it's going to do to you. So you either want a lot of life or a lot of block for this boss. But if you enter the boss with like 50 health, it's pretty easy. So, you know, putting that in our priorities, I guess. I want to spend early gold so I can get strong to take down elites. So this path is pretty nice because you get 3 combats and a shop into this first elite. And then we can go this way to take this fire. Or if we're really strong, we could take this elite, but I don't think we're going to. And then we're going to take, we can go like elite, fire, elite. And the nice thing, something you want to look for every time you're pathing, is you don't want to get locked into multiple back-to-back elite fights because something can go wrong and then you can just get one shot. This path is great because we are locked into this elite fight once we take this direction. But we get a shop, we can kind of hobble through that fight if we need to, like buy 2 potions and just make sure we get alive. But at this point, like we can, if we're not ready for this elite, we take this fire. At this point, if we're not ready for this elite, we take this fire. And so we can kind of navigate this path however we want, which I like a lot. So I'm going to take 150 gold. It's just very satisfying looking. And then we're going to take this fight because you want as many card rewards as possible going into the elite fight. This gives us a good 3 combats. Let's go. I love these guys. They're just cool looking. You're going to spike next turn. I can do 18. And then I could like defend and kill this one. I could also full block. Sorry, this is Ascension 10, so we are going to try hard. If I go defend, and then strike this guy, he's going to be at 23 minus 6. He'll be at 17. Then he'll have spike. So if I go defend, it'll stop the spikes from hitting me, but the most damage I could do would be 7 plus 9, which is 16, and he would be at 17. So strike this, defend means I can't kill that one, but I could potentially double defend it. I do have the option of going strike, defend, and taking 3. And that's probably the safest because I'm not overblocking then. And then I could kill this guy. Strike, defend. So we're taking 3 on purpose to make it very likely we can kill this one so I don't have to take 12 damage. Which ends up working here. Because I get 4 block. Although now, I could double defend. What am I drawing? Ascender's Bane. Because this one is going to be scary next turn. Because I know I have the defense here. I could double defend and then just go Falling Star Strike over here. And then I'm hitting for 16. I only need 10. So 2 strikes could kill. I'm going to kill this one. No, we'll kill this one. Defend, Falling Star, Strike. The reason is I get to Venerate. I'm reshuffling my deck, and this has the chance of not taking any damage. Which I think I can do here. And the Venerate was very important here. So you attack for 9, I have 8. I'm going to hang tight because you shouldn't attack again next turn. Never mind. When they're by themselves, they just attack a lot. So not playing that strike cost me 3 damage. which really is 1 net health because I would have taken 1 hit from playing the strike, so it's not that bad. Then defend Falling Star. Okay, we got out of that fight relatively well. Not the best starting cards. Liquid Bronze Thorns is good. Spoils of Battle. This is effectively 3 energy, do 20, with some upside. Lunar Blast is fun. I think I'm going to skip on... Well, it'll help. I'm going to take it. It's not my favorite card, but it is damage, and sometimes you just need damage. Like, it would have been nice to have Spoils of Battle here. Does this kill? I don't think so. This is going to do 20. 22. So next turn, I won't be weak. This won't be vulnerable. Any strike. And I do just get to kill. Ooh, Shining Strike. That's really good. I love Astral Pulse too, but this is 8 damage repeatable star generation. This means we can take cards like Astral Pulse in the future. Very good pickup. Anchor can help so much. Cards containing minion deal double damage and gain double block? What? That's crazy. Okay, I like that a lot. 174. I do have a ton of gold. So 271 minus 174 gives us 97. Is that enough to buy Gamma Blast and Cosmic Indifference? No, because that's 99. I mean, Anchor's huge. I love Anchor. I think I might just go Anchor into Gamma Blast. I'm definitely buying this. I could also buy Guiding Star Cosmic Indifference. And then Cosmic Indifference, I could just keep putting good cards on top. But this card's crazy. I'm gonna take this card. The 2 turns of Weakened Vulnerable is so much. Yeah, you're attacking for 12. Let's try and take no damage here. Yeah, Anchor saved 7 damage on just that turn alone. Gamma Blast. Get back my stars. Full block. It's so good. Oh, you're vulnerable, so you just die? Great. Alright, this is a great start. We get Black Hole. I have Gamma Blast, Shining Stars, Falling Star, Vulnerable. I'm gonna take it. Especially if we get the, like, multiple worm things. I'll be pretty happy to have it. Liquid Bronze. Do I want it for this fight? I'm probably gonna end up using a Fire Potion. This guy does mostly one big hit. Maybe I use both because this is a very challenging fight. Maybe I just use both because I have quite a ways before the next elite fight. Let's just use this. And then if I need to, I can also use the Fire Potion. But this looks fairly promising. Gamma Blast. Shining Strike. Defend. Spoils of Battle. Okay, this is pretty nice. Keep you weak and vulnerable. What's on top? Ascender's Bane? Venerate. Get to do that. Get to do that. Get to do that. So you're stunned for this turn, which is a pretty bad turn for me, but the nice thing is Shining Strike I get to just redraw, and I'll play Venerate. So Shining Strike plus the potion means I can get out of here alive. And I don't even need the potion. You know, the Forge 10 actually is kind of coming up. Pen Nib is incredibly helpful, and that's a Bulwark. 13 block Forge 10, very nice. Collision Course, if you think about this as like an optional 1 mana 9 damage, or you can spend 0 9 damage, it's okay. But Bulwark is really good. Big block, huge damage. With Pen Nib, the sword forge strategy actually becomes a lot better because you can basically always guarantee you're going to set up a big sword hit. Ooh. Fight them for greater rewards. I have 2 potions. Yeah, fight you for greater rewards. I wish I could just let them stay here because every time they hit each other that like would decrease their health. But we're going to fight them. We got a fire potion. I am going to colorless potion as well here. Okay, now I know what the gambit does. I don't want to do that. I can play fasten. That should make this much easier. Fasten, black hole. Every block is 10, which is absolutely nuts. We're going to try and kill the weak one. Okay, don't draw any block. That's unfortunate. Weak and vulnerable here, I guess. And I'm just playing all of my cards. Keeping my sword. We took a lot to make this happen. 6 by 2. 1 defend blocks for 10, which is nuts. So what am I thinking? Last card is a strike. That does 22 plus 9 is 31. That's not enough. I can do Bulwark, which will then make this probably one-shot next turn. 13 block is plenty, and I can Shining Strike on top. Yeah, that seems okay. Sadly, I'm still weakened. This does 22. I think we just go defend. Man, defense doing more is crazy work. This turn is the scary turn. This does 30. So I think the play, 30 here. And then block. Take 2. And big sword should kill next turn, hopefully, if I draw it. Which I do. I mean, that's good damage. I did use Pentnib on that, I suppose. Potion of Binding. Every time you play a power, get 6 block. Okay, not bad. We have Bulwark as good block. Glitterstream is also decent block, but I think Gatherlight is more effective with Black Hole. It's kind of gain 7 block, do 3 damage to everything a lot of the time. We gotta survive this fight, because I need a rest. And this is a hard fight to survive. So we'll see what happens here. We get to go Black Hole. That gives us block. You give me 2 bad potions, or 2 bad cards. This is the scary turn, but you're not attacking me. Okay. Yeah, this fight's very challenging. He makes you weak forever. 39. So this does not exactly 10, but it will make... This is currently doing... What does it do? I played this, which forges 10. So it's currently doing 20. So it become 30 times 0.75 will be 22.5. If I play Spoils of Battle. That adds 7. This adds 6. But then I'm gaining stars. So this actually does more damage than Spoils of Battle on the blade. This is 21. Plus 20 will kill this thing. Ooh, got out of there alive. Oh, be gone. Love that. I have come around to this card a little bit because I didn't realize the upgrade lets you draw 2 cards at the start of your next turn. Hard to make work in Act 1 because you just don't have enough cheap cards. But once you start getting some like 0-cost star cards and the ability to generate star, this card can be quite powerful because it just basically says you have Bag of Preparation always. So the upgrade on this makes it worthwhile, but I'm going to take Be Gone. Because we're not there yet. Go here, let's rest. See what's in the chest. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15 HP. Okay, 33 health and a potion of binding. Going into an elite fight. Is that where we're at? Because I could take this elite fight, rest, and then take the shop. Let's do it. This is a tough fight for us. We get to go Black Hole. Venerate does some damage to you. Spoils the battle, gives us a sword. Turn 1 not doing too much damage though is rough. I'm going to need some good block coming up. 17. I can block for 13. Take 4. This turn is where it gets a little bit scary, but I can make you weak and vulnerable for quite a while here. So I will also play this. And then next turn, do I want Shining Strike on top of my deck? Extra star. I have Gather Light to get the 3rd star. Let's just get rid of a strike. And I don't think there's any reason to play it. Yeah, the pendant, like this boss is pretty tough for us. But the weaken is very important here. Now I get to go Gather Light. Keep you weak and vulnerable forever. That's a max hit as well, and I can defend, so I only take like 2. Oh, this is rough. I can't kill because you can only do 20 per turn. If I play strike, I'm only doing 9. And then I literally can't kill next turn either. So I could go like Sovereign Blade, defend. Because next turn, I think that's probably the safest play. Because next turn I could draw so terribly. And you could attack for a ton and I wouldn't be able to do it. But here, I do get to kill. Okay, we get Star Potion and we get Vajra, which helps a lot early on. And when I get a Comet... Yeah, I'm going to take a Comet. The Star Potion will help a lot with the Comet. Do I want to rest or do I want to upgrade going into this fight? It's a good question. What does upgraded Comet do? 44 damage. That's so much damage. I mean, Comet plus Shining Strike will let us do a lot. I think I'm going to... 22 health is plenty, right? I have Vajra now. I have Potion of Binding. Yeah, let's get the upgrade in. Bulwark is a crazy upgrade. 16 block, Forge 13. Already paid for itself. I'm being attacked for 16. Alright. Bulwark. I don't know if I actually want to Falling Star. This is going to do 24. What does that become when you debuff me? 24 times 0.75 is 18. So the sword alone can kill this guy. Let's try and... I guess this is going to be 8 plus 10 is going to be 18. So I could just actually kill this guy. Let's just do that so I'm not debuffed. that worked out pretty well. This just kills. And then we're gonna turn the unfortunately uncastable Comet into a minion dive bomb. But I don't feel the need to use any potions here. Although I think I'm taking damage. It can go... Yeah, because I already forged, right? So the sword is in my deck. So this can't summon the sword. I can kill next turn. So I can go like Black Hole Defend, Venerate. It only blocks for 3. So I take 6. Oh, let's go. It's the first power I cast. Let's go. Alright, we want to advance Pen Nib. There's not really... I guess that's the only card I could have played that doesn't advance Pen Nib. Alright, Forge 8, put Sovereign Blade in your hand from anywhere. Versus a Photon Cut, which is deal 10, draw 1, put a card on top. I like this... Well... With Pen Nib, this could start setting some things up. I actually do have Bulwark Plus, which is going to make the sword go crazy. Spoils of Battle. So this could actually do something. If we fight a bunch of separate enemies, that could be a bit of a problem. But I guess I could just one-shot them. Whereas Photon Cut, the nice thing about Photon Cut is it lets me... like, manipulate cards. I could double Shining Strike in one turn. I'm gonna take Photon Cut for now. Now, do I take an Elite or another shop? I have 2 potions to use. Let's take the Elite. Okay, was worried about this fight. But we got some options. Okay. Spoils of Battle, Forge 10, so we'll do 20. I could do that. Vulnerable take 50% more, so Spoils of Battle with Potion of Binding would be a one-shot. I think that's the play. Play this. 31 damage, so I can kill this one, and I'm full blocking. There's Bulwark. So you're attacking me for 11. This blocks for 16, because of course it does. I could make Falling Star do double off Pen Nib. But, I mean, Comet is just lethal anyway, so let's strike. We're probably just gonna Comet kill this one. This one's buffing, so let's strike to make this one weaker. And I'm not gonna Falling Star because I want to be able to Comet. Or Gamma Blast. Does 28. But only because of Pen Nib. So let's go Gamma Blast here. If I do that, you're going to be at 5. Strike's only going to do 10, and whenever I attack you, block for 7. So I don't actually think I can kill this with Gamma Blast. Let's kill this one. Then I can go Defend, Venerate, Strike on this one. And then Comet can kill this guy. I take 5. Whenever you spend or gain star, deal 3 damage to all enemies. So, if I use the potion, Comet kills. And I think I want to play Black Hole because this is going to do 1, 2, 3, like 9 damage to this guy. So let's start with Black Hole. Drink this. Comet kills you. Then I go Shining Strike. $11 kills. Wow, alright. Chandelier, the start of your third turn, gain 3 energy. I love that. And we get the glow that I think we've been looking for. Event. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, upgrade 2 randoms or remove a card. Strike remove would be nice, but upgrade 2 randoms also would be pretty nice right now. I have 21. Let's just upgrade 2 randoms. That worked out great. Okay. Definitely resting going into this fight. Sadly, I had to use all my potions on the elite fight. And this opening hand is terrible, but it is what it is. I have 4-star now. And on the start of my third turn, I get 3 energy, so we got to keep that in mind. This is kind of nice. Black Hole blocks for us. Venerate does damage. And Comet is crazy. Get extra energy. Hopefully I draw Glow. We do. Okay, this is a great hand to have extra energy for. Let's begin with Glow. We have Bulwark. You're attacking for 8, which isn't that bad. Let's go Shining Strike. Redraw Shining Strike. Put a Spoils of Battle on top. I'm going to want to play Defend. And then Pen Nib with this is 13 compared to this doing 9, but I get rid of a strike. I'm going to Shining Strike again. And then I can be gone this strike. So I can save it for later. I take 3. Weaken ya. Get more star. Forge for 13. Really don't want to take another hit because this guy's pretty big now. Although I might have to. This does 36. This could draw us a block. Glow could potentially hit a block. We could be in trouble. I believe Weaken Vulnerable makes this big hit do less, so if I can set that up, it would also be nice. I guess we'll just put Strike on top. Let's try and draw Defend. Comet also helps. 51. You're weak and vulnerable for a while. Next turn I think I can kill with this. This does 13, this adds 10. Okay. Alright, we make you weak and vulnerable for a while, and I have a lot of block on top. So let's do it. Oh, I have to do it again? What? You lose weak and vulnerable? Oh no. I guess I should have done it the other way. I can't even Shining Strike into Falling Star here. Alright, that sucks. You're attacking for 32. 33, baby! Let's go! Okay, now I know. You have to make him weak and vulnerable next turn. After you've killed him, you have to remake him weak and vulnerable. And I think that works, I'm not sure. Heirloom Hammer lets me copy the sword. So I'll have 2 swords. This just lets me get whatever I want from my deck, which is nuts. And then Sword Sage lets the sword hit twice. Which, I mean, that's a lot of damage. If I go Bulwark plus, that'll forge 13, so the sword will do 26, which will become like 40 something. This upgrades the cost 1. This one is just really good though. Like, it's good in every fight situation. Sometimes doing double damage isn't exactly what you want. Ooh. Start each run confused. Does that randomize the star cost too? Because if it doesn't, that would make like Comet terrible. But it could make like Bulwark good. No, I guess that's not good on this character. Runic Pyramid is awesome. Actually on this character, Runic Pyramid is incredible. Sealed Throne, whenever you play a card, gains star. That's really good. Because I have Black Hole, so every card I play just does start everything. We're fighting the 2 crabs. Whenever you play a card, gains star. So you just turn 1, you play this. Runic Pyramid lets me, like, retain block. Runic Pyramid's so good. It solves the variance problem completely. And this character has a lot of zeros you can set up. But star every time you play a card is just nuts. I don't know. I don't know what to take. They're both so good. I've never played with this one, and I know this is amazing. Shining Strike gives us star. I'm just going to take Sealed Throne. I think I could just take every single star card now, and then just take a ton of card draw and just win. That's the plan anyway. Alright, elites. And shops. It's going to take one of these, probably. Shop Fire Elite is looking nice. Into Fire Elite. Into potentially another elite. That would be 3 elites. We'll go this way. And then if I'm absolutely crushing it, we could go, like, this shop into this elite Fire Elite. But more likely I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to go this way into shop. Let's do that. Okay, Sealed Throne, block for 6. Black Hole. And I guess I will just forge here. Every card I play does 4 damage to you or whatever. You took my Bulwark. Rude. Alright, let's go Shining Strike. Gamma Blast, yeah. Sovereign Blade? That seems pretty good to me. I don't know. Card draw. Or do I take an Astral Pulse? Astral Pulse should be pretty easy to cast. Does 14 to everything, it's my best AoE right now? Although I guess Black Hole's my best AoE. I'm gonna take Glow. Okay, Sealed Throne. You're attacking me for 19 collectively, which this blocks anyway. I just get to kill this. Or not kill it, but hit that one. You get stunned. There's Black Hole. Let's just glow. Okay. This one is just gonna die. It's so much damage. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. And then Sovereign Blade is just gonna take you out. Although this just kills too. Reflect. Yes. Gain 17 block. Block detect damage is reflected. Let's take it. Let's go here. I'm almost feeling strong if to take an elite. We'll see. Pay 150 gold at the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. Pay 50 gold to upgrade your starting hand. I mean, upgraded starting hand? I have to do it anyway. Let's take the shop into this elite. What do we got? Another black hole. That's kind of sick. Star Potion means I could just play anything. I could take a Devastate at this point, probably. I could go like Devastate, Astral Pulse, Black Hole, Star Potion. This is basically whenever you play a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies, which I think isn't so good here. So I'm definitely getting this. And this. And this. Oh, and I healed off Book of 5 Rings. That's kind of unnecessary. Do I want to Devastate, or do I just want to get rid of a Strike? I think I actually kind of just want to get rid of a Strike. Let's take an elite upgraded starting hand. Of course it's this guy. This guy is like so unreasonably difficult. Let's go... Sealed Throne. You're attacking me for... just 24 off the bat is crazy work. Let's go... Foregone Conclusion, Defend Comet. Drinking this. Okay. I get to choose 3 cards to put into my hand. Let's go. You're taking for 15. So Reflect solves that. Black Hole is good. And then like a Glow. Black Hole. Glow. Reflect. Alright. Reflected it back. I have 6 energy because of Chandelier. Let's do that. Let's Glow. Shining Strike, yeah. This is so much damage. Bop, 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 bop. I will play a Strike here, because you're just dying to any cards I play. Gamma Blast. Okay, took no damage against the elite. We get 2 Dexterity Potion. Whenever I add a card to my deck, get 15 gold. Another Glow or a Cosmic Indifference. With Black Hole, Sealed Throne, Glow just does 6 damage to all enemies. So let's do that. Take this fire. Grab our upgrade. Which will be... At this point, I think just upgrading Black Hole does so much past. Every card I play does 4 to everything. Is there anything more important than that? Foregone Conclusion lets us set up the perfect hand. I'm just going to upgrade this. Seems like it'll come up a lot. Take a second elite. Feels like a good starting hand here. Let's go 24 attack. I could full block this, or I could set up the perfect hand next turn. I think I'm going to set up the perfect hand next turn. Take 8. Let's grab Black Hole Plus. I have 3 star already, so I'm going to play this. Go up to 4. Any playable card will let me Comet. You're tagging for 18, yeah. Great. Black Hole Plus. Then I can play Glow. I can Comet. I got us energy. I can defend. Gamma Blast keeps you weak forever. And then this gives me more star. Sadly, I draw the Bulwark here. Oh, I could have played Astral Pulse. That was a mistake. Okay, you're taking me for like 1,000,000 damage. Let's Photon Cut. Black Hole, I'm going to put Venerate on top because I don't care about it. I guess I'll put Strike on top. Play this. Weaken ya. Sadly, I can't even, like, get extra block here. Yeah, draw order was rough, but we should be able to kill with this. Because everything I play does so much damage. Pocket Watch. Oh my god. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. This is one of the most powerful relics. I think... I don't even know if I need a star potion. Another Photon Cut. I think we're past those. Although it is a good upgrade, but I think I'd rather upgrade the one I have. And Dex Potion. We're fighting the crabs. I'll grab a Star Potion. It couldn't, like, save me from some awkward turn 1s. Let's go here. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Comet Plus. Let's go. I think I want to rest at this fire. Because I'm going to try and take 2 elites here if I can. This one isn't so bad. Let's go Sealed Throne. I will Star Potion. Gamma Blast on this one prevents the most damage. 21, I'm being attacked for... 7 plus 9 is 16 plus 8. Okay, so I'm blocking roughly as much as I can. Astral Pulse helps a bit. Definitely playing this. I think I'm gonna use my potion right now. And then this does 14 to everything. Next turn, I'm gonna summon a bunch of cards that do a lot of things. Let's weaken this one. Because I'm gonna grab Comet, I'm gonna have Pen Nib. Okay. Black Hole Plus. Checking for a lot. Comet should kill whatever. We'll start here. Okay, so... I have a bunch of glows. I don't want to use Pen Nib on Comet because that's just too much damage, although I am weakened. But I think going like this is better. Here. Put a card on top. So we're going to play Comet to do 33 and kill this one. We'll put Defend on top. Then you just die to like everything. Alright, got through that. We get an attack potion. Pendulum, whenever I shuffle my draw pile, draw a card. Moderately helpful. And what card do I want? Another black hole. Yes. Yes, I want that. Okay. I have 43 health. Let's take an event. I just paid for this. I can lose 1 glow, I guess. I have 2. It sucks to lose them. Let's try one more time. Oh, perfect. Alright, glad I did that. 36 health. I don't know if I want to take an elite here. I already took so many, and like stuff like this can be a problem, although... Sealed Throne. Glow. I'm being attacked for 8 plus 9 is 17. The most you can take is like 6. Let's try and kill this one. Get rid of a defend. I'm just really banking on hitting black holes to kill these guys. There we go. Black hole. I can reflect, although... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill everything, right? This does 9. Let's reflect. Can I kill them, actually? Every card I play is going to do 4 to everything. So I can go, like... Astral Pulse. Glow should do 8 to everything. So this will be 9 to everything plus 3. 9 plus 4, sorry. Glow is going to be 4 plus 4. And then... Reflect would be... plus 4, which is 29 to everything. In theory, this will kill. I guess we'll find out. Glow, let's make sure this does 8 to everything. Great. This should do... Wow. We are so strong, dude. Maybe I do just take an elite. Hidden Cache is hilarious, but not necessary. I guess I can't take an elite anymore. I'm going to take an event. 3 fall potions, 1 uncommon. I'll take the uncommon potion. Cure all. I like that more than an attack potion. Alright, I'm not going to rest. I'm going to upgrade this black hole. Very good going into this fight. Sadly, don't open with black hole, but we get to go Sealed Throne. I might just use this potion. Okay, Sealed Throne. Glow. There's the black hole. I can turn this way and Gamma Blast you. I can be gone, or Shining Strike, like, gives me star, makes star. Sure. Then I can Falling Star to make you weak and vulnerable again. That's... And I take no damage. Love that. Okay, we are going to set up Pen Nib. Turn this way. Block. I think I'm just going to... I don't even have to use my potion, I don't think. Get 2 skills. I'm taking... Maybe I do need to use this potion. Taking a lot of damage here. But, black hole. Black hole. Let's go. Black hole. Every card does so much damage. Okay, we get to do that. I have Pendiv active, so this does 90. That will just one-shot this one. Whenever a crab dies, this is going to gain 5 strength and 99 block. So I think I want to get them low before I do that. This does 18. This does 33. Put a Venerate on top. I'm not going to care about that too much. This does now 67, so I can kill this guy right away. But again, I want to get this quite low if possible. Which I guess involves like spoils of battle. So I have the sword that can kill anything. Draw a lot of cards. I have Astral Pulse on top. I think I want to keep these for my draws next turn. Then I can Shining Strike you. Comet is gonna do 12 to everything. So Comet actually just kills that one. Alright. Angry Crab. I could just reflect it back, but let's... 31? I don't think it really... Every card I play does so much damage to everything. Skill Potion. Okay. Let's freaking go. 7 stars, Void Form, Heirloom Hammer. Void Form makes my life very easy. However, it does kind of ruin the black hole spend problem. Like, the Sealed Throne kind of single-handedly takes care of my star generation. Because I have it in my opening hand every time. So it's kind of awkward with Void Form that I can't do that. And 7 stars plus, like, Black Hole can just kill so many enemies. It's unbelievable. But I guess if I use Void Form, let's take it. It's so good. Let's be honest, I'm taking it. Alright, what do you got for me? Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. Gain star at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. Bro. But I'm trying to play powers. I'm literally playing this every time, so... This is... Yeah, Black Hole. Yeah, I can't do that. Random attack in your hand, it costs 0. I don't like that either. 5 damage twice. So it's going to be like 10, 12, 14. I don't want any of these. These are made for like the Ironclad, I guess. A free attack, I guess I'll take. Yeah, very bad rewards there. We're fighting the Queen, which is a good fight for us, I guess. I like this late elite situation. Although I also like this late shop. It's awkward though. I don't like it because there's 2 shops back to back. What does the next latest shop look like though? Nothing? Wait, if I want to take a shop, I have to take this path? Oh, I can go here. This shop, go this way. Into this, and I can take the fire. And do I want to take an elite here, or do I just want like tons of card rewards? Or honestly, events are also really nice. Free attacks. I have Void Form. I want upgrades. Let's go here. Just take a ton of fights. Yeah, this is kind of the awkward part, right? Void Form. I guess Crush Under is nice. I think I have to play this, though. Drop your strength. So I'm being hit for 4 by 5 is 20. I can put Void Form on top here. Then I can weaken... I guess there's no point in playing weaken, right? Because... I mean, it just does damage. I'm just gonna hang tight. Save my star if I draw a Comet or something. Okay, you're attacking for so much. It's kind of crazy. I have not... No, I have used Permafrost. I can block for 10? Alright. Let's take 26. Maybe I should have just taken a bunch of events here. Black hole for free. Wait, this is every turn? Okay, maybe that's okay. That's a lot of free attacks. Black hole for free. We want to try and draw it into a black hole. If possible. The next card is also free, which will be this one. Kingly Punch is free. Shining Strike is free. Okay. I'm taking Gamma Blast. I have so much star generation that these cards are just free. Alright, Sealed Throne. Venerate. Foregone Conclusion. Deadly cannot play Comet, and I can't tutor up Comet either. You're attacking me for 15. Oh, and Reflect was in there too? Dang, bro. Alright, we're gonna get a black hole, and I guess just a Bulwark here. Holy cow. Alright, we'll start here. This one is very good. Gather Light blocks for 7. I guess this is safer. Fortunately, I can't play any of the other cards, but I don't take any damage, because we are at 40 health and that's quite low. Kingly Kick is free. Gamma Blast is free. 36 damage. Another black hole. Let's go. Alright. It's a lot of black holes. Gather Light, 1 energy, 10 block, gain a star. Yeah. That's like deal 16 damage to all enemies, basically. Take 6 damage, but I block for 6 when I do that. You're attacking for 14, so I can play Glow. I don't know why Begone is free, but I'm not mad about it. Get rid of Spoils of Battle. Then I can weaken ya. And Dive Bomb. And Falling Star basically just costs 1 star. Yeah, this throne thing is kind of nuts. Okay. Gain 12 block. Sadly, I don't really want to play this black hole. I'll just block this fully. I get to Pocket Watch. I can Gather Light. No, that won't full block. Whatever. Gather Light, defend, black hole. Then I can Reflect. Crush Under is free. Set up Foregone Conclusion next turn. Maybe I didn't need Void Form in this deck and it's just a trap. Let's grab Comet. Gamma Blast. Everything is free. Regen potion better than a skill potion. I will definitely get some health out of that. Another Reflect. Yeah. I'll take that. That seems very good. Eventually I guess I'll get to heal if I keep putting cards in my deck. Sealed Throne. This card is absolutely nuts. You're taking for 17, which I can get rid of with Crush Under. Let's go Foregone Conclusion into a Gamma Blast into a Crush Under. And I get to grab whatever I want. And there's Crash Landing in my hand. You're attacking me for 18, so it's going to be Reflect. Probably just Black Hole. Yeah. We get to go Black Hole. I mean, I could Crash Landing. It fills my hand with debris, but like... That's 4 debris. It's free. Alright, I'll take it. I've never played that card in my life. This is going to block for 17, you're attacking for 18. I am willing to take 1 damage here. I guess I'll drink this. I should have drank that sooner. Definitely should have drank that sooner. Black Hole. Make it so? Comet? It's so much. Okay, I'm gonna intentionally make this fight go longer so I can heal more. 27. Alright, Glow. I don't think I play any card and I kill it, so maybe not the best regen potion ever. I get Alignment, which lets me trade stars for energy. Or Cloak of Stars Plus, which is just free 10 block, yeah. Like, actually 0 cost 10 block, because I just get star every time I play a thing. Duplicate your deck, receive bad luck. At the end of this turn, this in your hand, lose 13 HP. I start with 2 Sealed Thrones. Interesting, interesting. That's such insane overkill. Every time I play a card, gain 2 star. That is such insane overkill. What does this upgrade to? Oh, it gets rid of innate. Oh boy. I don't like either of these. We're gonna do this. I start with 2 Sealed Thrones. Let's go. Alright, shop. I have 870 gold and a 65 card deck. No big deal. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. That's a lot. Can I remove this? No, Eternal. Wait, oh, that's why I got so much gold. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. Yes. At the start of each combat, add a colorless card to your hand. That seems interesting, considering my deck is enormous. Oh my god. I mean, this is like... That draws so many cards. It draws Comet, it draws Void Form, it draws Second... It gets 2 Comets. I'm taking it. Okay. What else? We'll take another Glow. I'm not hitting any other shops, am I? I could hit... Actually, I have so much gold. Let's just take more shops. I have 453. Orichalcum doesn't help me that much. Let's just go here. Bag of prep. Okay. Alright. I have full health. Let's take an elite fight. I have 2 Sealed Thrones. Sealed Throne. Oh, wait, that's kind of a problem, right? Because I can't... I mean, I can Shining Strike into it. Play the second Sealed Throne. But then I can't easily play Reflect, which I kind of want to do here. I mean, come on. You don't build this deck to play conservative. We're here to have a great time. And get 2-star for every energy I spend. Alright. You're taking for 10. Let's draw and get some energy here. Black hole. Okay. Heavenly Drill does 18 damage 3 times. Maybe I should have just Heavenly Drilled this guy. Every 10 star I spend, I gain 10 blocks. I just need something to spend star on. Which is not that. I think we're taking a hit. I can't spend star here. Let's just defend. It was definitely defend. I'm going to use this potion here. That's so unreasonable. They have 2 of them. But look at this now. You're weak. You're weak. You're all dead. You're dead. So, like, that's pretty good. You didn't play any text on your turn, gain additional energy next turn. That's perfect for us. I do want to be able to spend star on stuff. But this costs energy. I don't need energy. Let's take a shop. Master of Strategy, I like that one. At the end of a turn with no cards in hand, there's no shot that's happening. I could get some max HP. I'm gonna do that. Like, every card I buy just doesn't matter that much. Although, with Anointed, it'll put Master of Strategy into my hand. I think I'm just gonna take another Elite fight and then get another shop up there so I can buy relics or something. Oh my god. Here we go. Sealed Throne. I mean, I literally can't play the second Sealed Throne. But let's go. Shining Strike. Beat into shape. I could play the Sealed Throne now, but I think... Wait, this would block, right? Every 10 star you spend, gain 10 block. So I would go up to 26 block. If I play Anointed, I'm gonna get... Comet, Foregone Conclusion, Void Form. Honestly, I kind of want those in the deck. Let's reflect. Hit you for 31. We get a Radiate. Oh, okay. Let's do Gather Light. Foregone Conclusion will help so much in this build. Defend plus. I guess Radiate's not that good here, but... to 16. Let's actually not Radiate, because I'm going to fill my hand with anything I could possibly want. You're taking for 40 something. Crash Landing's so bad, although my hand will be full. Let's grab Reflect. That's so many Reflects. Reflect and Comet. Crash Landing does almost nothing here. Comet. Crash Landing, I get like 2 debris. I can then play Reflect. Shining Star. Falling Star. I'm basically full blocked at this point. Oh, I used whatever. Pendant doesn't matter. 7 times 4 is 28. I will make sure I don't take that hit, I guess, and get rid of a debris. Oh, buddy. The drill. It does 33? Okay. Astral Pulse is basically free in my deck. 2 glow upgrades! Let's go! I'm taking an event. Service today's decider. Add doubt to your deck, gain 2 card rewards. So I get to add 2 cards in my deck, which will heal me and give me gold. Yes, I will do that. Doubt is 1 out of 69 cards. Okay. Okay. If I take 1, then I'll get more lucky fish, but then I ruin the 69 card deck. And I kind of just want free cards. But none of these are very good. But I do get a free heal if I take it. So it doesn't, it's like 1% of my deck, whatever card I add there. Lantern is really nice, actually. Can I get Lantern and T-set, or did I spend gold like a dumb? 195 plus 211, 406. No, I can't get both. Okay, this is better than Lantern. And Orbit? I'm gonna take Production. Am I taking Orbit? It's expensive. But the nice thing about a deck this big is that, like, powers don't clog up your deck, really. So if I happen to draw it, great. Yeah, I'll just do that. If I don't happen to draw it, also great. I'm gonna have 2 damage. This gets retain? No. It doesn't exhaust, though. Wait, that's nuts. This has retain. I think upgrading this is nuts. Just at any time, I can just fill my hand with all good stuff. Let's do that. Alright, fighting the queen. Oh! It finally shows you what 2 bosses you're fighting back to back. That's nice. Okay. Okay, my deck's so big, the queen's ability doesn't matter that much. I get to go Sealed Throne. Into Black Hole. Glow. Anointed has Retain. Oh my gosh, Sealed Throne. Begone. Get rid of the strike. And I can weaken vulnerable this thing. I maybe should just be ignoring the queen, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna get a second black hole. Then I'm going to play Anointed. Or do I wait a turn because next turn I'm going to get so much energy? Maybe that. Can't play Bulwark. Yeah, next turn I get my Chandelier energy. So I think for now... we're just going to get a ton of energy, retain Anointed, take 14. Pocket Watch, all that jazz. Alright, now we get to have fun. Crescent Spear. I guess I shouldn't be attacking that thing. Because it's just going to die. Let's glow. Gather Light. This is so much damage. Spoils of Battle. Gather Light. I'm going to Foregone Conclusion. And then Sovereign Blade, yeah. Sadly, I lose cat damage or whatever that thing is. But I get to get whatever cards I want. You're attacking me for 9 by 5. Let's grab a Comet. And a reflect. Okay. Black hole. Black hole. Comet, yeah. Reflect, yeah. Crush under drops your strength by 1. Falling star. So I take 3? Sure. Yeah, I never got to Anointed because I was too strong. Bring it on, door. Okay, you're taking for 28. Yeah, Sealed Throne. Then I get to go Venerate into a Sealed Throne. Sadly I don't get to play anything else, but that's okay. I take 2. Okay. 15. Start with a Bulwark. You are attacking for a modest amount, I'll give you that. Gather Light. Solar Strike is free. Glow. Spend some star. I take 7 here. And now we get to start having a lot of fun. This Stardust is going to do so much damage. Okay, you're taking for 20. Let's go. Falling Star. Into a Comet. Big Sword. I'm just going to block this and set up for next turn. This turn we get to grab Anointed. And I want to start getting my black holes. So let's go black hole. Gamma Blast doesn't quite kill, but defend will. Then I can Gamma Blast, yeah. Devastate, yeah. So Anointed can grab. Comet, Foregone Conclusion, Void Form. Guess that's it. I've drawn all the rest. I'll just reflect, I guess. I don't know. I've become weak. Okay, Transform Bad Luck. That's a great combo. Let's do that. Do this. 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 Yeah, I do have to spend energy if I want to block this. Yeah, weak vulnerable is very helpful here. I'm still taking some amount of damage, but that's fine. Alright. Falling Star. There's another black hole. At this point I will block Potion. Take 11. We gotta start being more careful. Block. 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 Take 10. I'm down to 14 here. Okay, you're attacking for a whole lot of damage. If I spend 5-star, I will get more block. He'll be stunned next turn if I can stun him. Let's start with Gamma Blast. 14 times 2 is still 28, so if I play Reflect, Gather Light, that's 24. And I'll get more block off of the thing. So I think I am going to play Orbit here. Reflect, Gather Light. And do I want to redraw Shining Strike? That's a lot of glows. All my good cards are on top. I don't think I want to redraw. Well, it's free. Okay. Oh, Make It So is a pretty good one to have in my deck. Let's resolve a black hole. Shining Strike does 13. Trying to see if I can kill by only playing like 2 cards. Glow. Every start, yeah, this will just kill. You have 213. I'm gonna play. Do I have the sword? I do. The sword is somewhere random. If I pass without playing an attack, I will get extra energy and star next turn. Which seems pretty good. Okay, I was not focused, but then he got scary, so now we're focusing up. We play a black hole. Astral Pulse is on top. Let's reflect. Play black hole. More energy next turn will be very helpful. You're attacking for 29. If I defend, it'll be 19, so I take 10. I get energy back. I get this card back. Pen Nib. I had 3 glows in hand. I take 2. I will kill with the Make It So. Okay, got a little sketchy because I was playing very carelessly, but yeah, that was amazing. Let's see how much damage I do to this thing. That was so good. I really, really wish I had played the Void form at some point. Because I had so much cards and stuff to do, but not enough like base energy to do anything with it. Huge deck. Alright, thank you so much for watching. 72 card deck is my new record. We beat A10 with the Regent. So yeah, if you like that, consider subscribing, and I'll keep making content. See you there.